Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. We've got a tremendous matchup for you tonight. Tailgating has been going on since the early morning, and this place is locked and loaded. So we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Warhawks will kick this deep to begin the game. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Georgia's offense drives out there to open this game. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. I mean, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Over the middle, it's Lovett. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for some space. It's ETN.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air. It's back. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So UL Monroe's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Breaking free at the 35. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Has the first down, still on the move. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. First down here for this offense. They'll try to run it with the option. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He shreds the tackle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial third down play right here. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. And the Warhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Well, the defense saw the quarterback keeping the ball, and their eyes lit up trying to get to him to knock that ball away. And as a quarterback, he's got to do a better job on these design runs. He can't afford to keep the ball loose in traffic. He has to hold on tight, keep that ball close to his body, or they're going to turn it over every time.
Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
The shotgun running play call. Eludes a tackle. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Running back has it on a screen now. And they pick up the first half of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because they're going to throw the screen on you.
The Dogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes the bunch formation.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. The play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Back to pass. It's Beck. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the UL Monroe offense back on the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's an option look. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. They're going to run the option. The junior trying to take his shot, but overthrows his man.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
He'll toss it to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. The Warhawks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Got space looking for the end zone here. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
For offensive coordinators, you see big runs like that in the first half and you get real excited because that opens up so much more of your playbook, especially all of your counter plays and your play action.
The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, UL Monroe. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. Looking to pass. It's back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Oh, a reverse. Great cut there. Tremendous toughness here. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. The Dogs will line up now. It's first and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Georgia. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-6. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. UL Monroe offense back out there now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They'll run the option. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, the defense may want to huddle up and try to figure out who's got the quarterback. Nobody takes the quarterback, and he's got the speed to make you pay for it. The defense coordinator may want to change his scheme up because that did not look good.
He'll pitch it. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And also will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Warhawks. Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Here's the option play. The back's got him on the pitch. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On the run, it's ETN. Has the first down and more. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I think this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
To the air. It's back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the completion made. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. QB decides to keep it here. And it gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Puts him up 5. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the return. Here comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Pitch to the back. As the first down is still going. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He'll pitch it. A quick spin move. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. And the Warhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He'll toss it to the back. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Well, that's just split-second decision-making that's necessary for the quarterback when running the option. He does a nice job of seeing the defender, brings him in, and then pitches it out to the back. The back takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
19, Georgia, 17.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
It was a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Lets it go quickly. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. They attack the deep middle of this defense, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Grab down the middle. It's Urasek. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the UL Monroe offense back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Send the back in motion. They'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
The Warhawks looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's now 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Warhawks.
Touchdown. UL Monroe. Number 44 with the carry.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead.
That makes the score.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Looking for a gap. It's ETN. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Caught behind the line. It's ETN. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Oh, what a move. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Bulldogs offense is on the move now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's ETN. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. Refuses to be stopped. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up second down. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They'll hand it off. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Has no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. UL Monroe offense back out there now. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. And now from the pistol formation. They try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Tackle, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, UL Monroe. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now the try for 2. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And he runs it into the end zone. So now the lead sits at 7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's ETN. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to...
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll tackle him right at the 31. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. And he's got it already past the first down marker. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Warhawks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Warhawks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. They're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Warhawks.
UL number 6 with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the UL Monroe offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. The game moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Brought down after a big gain in the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you could tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did.
Touchdown, UL Monroe. This offense is still clicking.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. His defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
34.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Lovett.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Using his legs, it's ETN. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Georgia setting out with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lovett. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The UL Monroe offense back out there now. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Quarterback's got it on the option. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense in a split backfield now. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaking free at midfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Back in motion now. Here's the option play. Oh, the ball comes loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Pitch to the back. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Warhawks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. You can't do that. That's an illegal forward pass. It'll cost him 5 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Get set. Unlock.
And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And the return will be brought down. Here comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the pass is incomplete.
Well, just so much happens on this play. There's so many reads for the quarterback, not to mention how quickly he has to do it. Does he hold the ball himself and pull it? Does he hand it off? Does he end up pitching it? Here he keeps it, and obviously he made the wrong decision. No gain.
They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. Gets the first and still running. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Just a great gain here by this offense and by the quarterback on the option call. And this defense has got to get back to old-school assignment football. Somebody has got to account for the quarterback. Nobody had him there, and he comes up with a big gain.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy, keep this quarterback from running.
The important third down play coming up. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. The Warhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The back's got it on the pitch. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's an option look. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Impressive spin move. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Warhawks will look to convert here on 4th down. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Finding space at the 20. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
The Warhawks will line up here on first down and goal. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Warhawks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
55, Georgia, 37.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Handoff to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Break. Nobody can bring him down. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
But when the dust settles and the game's over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
2-9 Philly. Ready, go!
And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today.
55, Georgia, 37.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Second down and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And he'll be brought down.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Automatic in the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the UL Monroe offense back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. That's the spin move. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. And the back now goes in motion. They'll run the option. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. Got the first down, now looking for more. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Warhawks have 1st and 10 here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The back's got it on the pitch. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st. Good execution on the option. The Warhawks are in the red zone. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense flexing and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Georgia, 44.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Dogs.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
On the double. 325.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Plays bottled up, and the football is loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the defense brings him down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Fights through a tackle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And the Warhawks look to keep this drive moving. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pitch play to the back. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's an option look. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Chris, how about the defense on this play? You know when this play is run the right way, it is dangerous and many times creates big plays. Here, quarterback keeps the ball. They do a good job of being in the right place to keep him for a short gain.
He'll pitch it. Finding some room at the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. The Warhawks will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the option play. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Send the back in motion. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. Just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a... And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Ball still out of bounds, close to the end zone. And the Warhawks come to the line with 1st and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run the option. Running back with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot in the field.
They'll try the option play here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks. Kirk, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
51.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Georgia now operating in the red zone.
Well, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's ETN. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Encroachment. Defense. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. The UL Monroe offense back out there now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. It's an option look. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory.
Got it.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the option play. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Finding space at the 20. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a 1st down. Great execution on the option. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pitch play to the back. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run it with the option. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, UL Monroe. This offense cannot be stopped. Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
76, Georgia 58.
They'll return it from yard line, and that's where they start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. There's a screen pass to the running back. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Looking for the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quick throw to his receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going.
Here we go.
He's going to hand this off. Makes a nice move there. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down very near the red zone now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Get set. Get set.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw. It's back. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's another strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the extra point was up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Here comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. Not much the defense can do here. Time to just kneel down and take the victory home. First down here for this offense. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, UL.
Got it.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
325.
They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Well, let's be honest, not too many people out there really gave them a chance to win this football game, but they come up with a signature upset.
I think we're as surprised as anybody with how this game really played out. You got to give all the credit to this football team. They came out, beat a very talented team, and they put the college football world on notice.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.